How's it, guys? I have not recorded for this secondary channel for a few days. I've been so busy. But firstly, before we dive in, look at my nails. Look at how pretty they are. So a friend of mine at the gym had nails just like this, and I saw these things from across the room, and I ran over to her and I said, oh, where did you get your nails done? Now, different strokes for different folks. You may not like them, but what I loved about her nails was the soft, delicate pink. And the shape is not a shape I've ever really actually had before, to be honest. So there we go. Hers, I think, had a third layer of this delicate pink over. But so I went to her nail lady. They are not badly priced either. They are one of the less expensive salons around town, which is awesome. They are like just down the road from me. So it's very exciting when you get a good find and a good set of nails and a good nail lady. And I think it's a win. So we'll see how they last. They're acrylic dip, which is something I've not really had before, but pretty, very delicate and soft. So I hope they look nice on camera. And there's been so much going on, so much in my head, so much I'm exploring for YouTube. So many ideas. I've just completed a video, which I'm excited to get out end of this week, beginning of next week, on protein, exactly what it would look like to eat 120 grams of protein in a day, sticking to about 1,500 calories, because one of my viewers had asked, and I realized that a lot of us don't know what it means. What does it look like to eat 120 grams of protein in a day? So that video is coming, and yeah, it's hard to work on a video like that because obviously I just had to give an example because I don't know what people eat, what they want to eat, but I also was trying to sort of show how you could build your own. So there's that. What else? Oh, yeah. So over the last sort of 3 weeks, this would be the fourth week, I've been doing what I call a mini cut, which means I have just been following my own advice, really, in terms of eating. So on my main channel, those of you who watch both channels, you would know that I speak about diet and weight loss because that is what people want. That is what ladies are struggling with. And I realized that I have the knowledge to share. But a lot of the knowledge I wasn't practicing because if you are not getting on stage and competing, or you don't have an event that you are needing to get ready for, or you don't have to, you just don't have to worry or drop weight for anything. There's no reason to be so strict. And then the less strict you are, the less strict you want to be. And this is not about eating disorder strict. It's about strictness with nutrition, as in taking the time to chop the vegetables, cook the healthy foods, shop for the lean meats, prepare the food at home yourself. That is what I mean, not being strict like, oh, I can't eat strict. Because again, taking my own advice, it is about planning your meals, which I don't always do. But anyway, for the last 3 weeks, I've been doing that and it worked. I dropped 2 kgs. And I know that I dropped them properly because my weight it does that, and it hit 52.9, and then this morning was 52.8. And so I know it's kind of dropped properly because it hasn't like bounced back up. When it's water weight and it goes up and down daily, but it's dropped and it's kind of like stayed there. Plus I can see visually, immediately I can see. I can see it with a tape measure. I can actually just see there's a little line coming there. So what's exciting is that my advice works, which I know, I know it does, but if I don't practice it, it's not fresh in my mind. And then I think, sometimes I think, am I being hypocritical giving out advice, and yet I'm going to go and sit down and have a muffin, or I'm going to bake a cake this weekend and we're all going to eat the cake. And so I decided to just do what I say and not just tell people what to do. And the exciting thing is it's working. And even better is I'm feeling so damn good. I'm feeling amazing. My fitness is coming back as well. I've been very consistent at the gym. And week one, you get a little bit more stiff and sore if you haven't been so consistent. By now, this week, I'm feeling, this would be week 4, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling healthy, I'm sleeping well, but I'm just feeling my mood is good. And you know what? Here's the thing I want to share with you. I've always known about creatine, and I've taken it in the past. For my first bikini competition or bodybuilding show, bikini division, I took creatine, and I remember it worked, and I didn't get puffy. They say sometimes you can retain water. It's never happened for me. And I remember the strength, and yet after that, I stopped taking it, and I don't know why. And recently there's been a lot of talk on the internet about the benefits of creatine. Dr. Lane Norton is one who goes quite big on creatine. He talks about the benefits a lot. And one of the surprising benefits he's spoken about, and JJ Virgin has mentioned it as well, is the mood benefits. So the latest is also the cognition benefits, but even more, the latest I'm hearing is the mood benefits. And for about the last month, I've been very consistent. I've taken my creatine every day, about 5 grams a day. And lo and behold, now I can't say for sure it's the creatine, but my mood has improved a lot. And not just, I'm not, how do I say? Not that I am upbeat more, but I'm springing out of bed ready to tackle the day. And I mean, I got that when I sort of balanced all my hormones with my HRT, which stands for hormone replacement therapy. But I'm getting it again, but better. It's more, I'm feeling like I want to do things, like I want to tackle life, I want to gym, I want to, like, I don't know, I can't put it into words. I'm struggling to find the words. It's not, it's this energy. I've got energy. My brain has got energy. I don't have an afternoon slump anymore. Sometimes I do. If I've trained hard, like yesterday, I trained glutes at the gym, and they were feeling it by the afternoon. I did feel a little bit sleepy, but that's normal for training heavy legs. But I've got energy like consistently throughout the day. So I don't know, knock on wood, I'm attributing it to creatine. It's the only thing I've really done lately different. I've been on my Mirena for more than that. So, and okay, the other thing I've done differently is consistently I've been eating healthy and no junk. No junk. Also, no alcohol, but I've done that before. I'm sleeping well. We haven't had any late nights. I'm not going out dancing or to nightclubs or to friends late. So maybe it's a combination of everything, but I'm feeling pretty darn amazing. And I'm so glad because I've taken all my advice and it's working. And I know this, I knew this, I've done this before, but it's time to do it again. And it's just feeling really good. So I guess that is the main thing I want to share. Creatine for the win. So ladies, if you are not taking creatine, I highly, highly advise you to buy yourself a tub, try it consistently for a month and see if it makes a difference. Even if you just run or swim or do gentle exercise, it's not only for bodybuilders. It's not only for muscle-bound, hulking men. And JJ Virgin, I mean, she's a triple board certified dietitian or nutritionist or whatever she is. She was saying that women actually have 80% less creatine levels naturally than men. And so it's extra important for us. Who knew? So I learned something new there as well. So anyway, I have to run and fetch my son. And so I'm going to say goodbye. Love and leave you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.